Well, thanks everybody for coming today. My name is Kay Cockrell with the Golf Channel, and I'm pleased to be here for the 13th Cox Classic presented by Chevrolet. Once again, it was a fantastic tournament from start to finish, and as usual, we always seem to have a lot of drama here in Omaha, capitalized at the end by Colonel Navrakal, who came in on the Blackhawk. Was that a Blackhawk that you came in on?
Yes, it was.
I don't think I've ever seen a trophy brought to the 18th in a Blackhawk. That's a new one. There are some gentlemen that I want to introduce right off the bat. Mr. Jamie Alt, who's the tournament director. If you would just raise your hand up. Jerry Pont, who's the president of the board of the Cox Classic. Percy Kirk, who's the vice president and region manager with Cox Communications, a big part of the success of this week. And certainly to my right, Colonel Navrakal. That's a difficult name. I've never heard that name before.
Yes, it's a Czech name and very difficult, definitely.
Who's here with the Nebraska National Guard. Right off the bat, I want to introduce Jamie Alt, who is going to say a few words on behalf of the tournament.
Very few now.
Very few now.
Exactly. Thanks, Kay. I just want to thank all of the volunteers this year. We had a great tournament. Without them, we couldn't put this event on. We have a great staff. Gina, Jay, and Scott do a very awesome job. And thanks to Champions Run, Cox Communications, and Chevrolet for everything they do for us.
Thank you very much, Jamie. And now, Colonel Navrakal, you're going to hold on to that trophy for a little bit longer, but I know you have a few things that you'd like to say on behalf of the Nebraska National Guard.
Yes, on behalf of the 4,500 airmen and soldiers that represent the Nebraska National Guard, we're so very appreciative of the tournament allowing us to come and participate, and we're very thankful for all the support of all the citizens in the United States and here in Omaha for their support of the military. The Blackhawk that I just flew in on spent 12 months in Iraq and returned about 11 months ago and performed over 3,500 missions that the unit did, saving lives over there. So the National Guard, we've had about 80% of our soldiers and airmen have deployed, and we're just very thankful for the community support that we receive from Omaha and across the country.
Very well said. Thank you very much, Colonel. And now Jerry Pont, who's the president of the board of the Cox Classic. 13 years this event has been here. It's been one of the top nationwide events. It's one that the guys love to come and participate in.
Yeah, it's really great. Thanks, Kay. We've had just a tremendous turnout today in spite of the heat. So I want to thank everybody for coming out today and supporting the tournament. Congratulations, Ryan. What a great win. I'd also like to thank our major sponsors, Cox, Chevrolet, and thank everybody out in the red shirts today for our thousands of volunteers who made this possible. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And last but certainly not least, Percy Kirk, who is once again the Vice President and Region Manager for Cox Communications.
Thanks, Kay. This is our 9th year of sponsoring this tournament, and we watch with excitement as these guys make it bigger and better each and every year. And in this kind of heat, you got to wonder, but these guys have been out all week taking care of our golfers, taking care of our fans, and we really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And now, Percy, would you like to present the trophy along with the Colonel?
I would love to.
Come on.
Colonel. Thank you.
Ryan? Go ahead on in there. Now, Ryan, I'll let you say.
Ryan, congratulations on the Win 2008 Cox Classic. Champion, Ryan.
Yes, on behalf of the Nebraska Guard, again, we appreciate for being here. We in the military understand a lot about dedication and perseverance and focus, and I know that you showed that today, and we really appreciate being here again. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Ryan, way to go.
Congratulations.
Along with the check, or along with the trophy, goes this check with this $700,000 purse for what is it, $126,000? That goes a long way to padding the bank account. And Ryan, with that, you move from 148 on the money list up to number 26. That is a huge leap. And as we all know, it's about the top 25. Top 25 on the money list go to the PGA Tour. You played 1 year on the PGA Tour, and I know you're itching to get back there. Ryan, it's been a struggle for you the last couple of years. You've experienced a lot of lows, probably more lows than highs. Talk about your mindset coming into this tournament week.
I was just going to have some fun, this week. I had one of my best friends on the bag, Cliff McDowell, lives up in Lincoln. He and I grew up in Aspen and high school golf and known each other for almost 20 years. My main purpose this week was to have fun, and we had a lot of fun. Obviously, we had way too much fun, but things were great. We gelled very well together on the course, off the golf course, and I'm overwhelmed. I'm speechless. This is actually I'm not speechless because I'm talking to you, but this is a fantastic feeling.
You talked about how important it was for your wife, who just recently got a job this week and couldn't be here because she just got a new job as a speech therapist. Did that ease the pressures a little bit?
It's funny how that works. I've been talking to her about it every night, and she's tickled to death. She's excited that she's chasing her dreams and what she wants to do in life, helping little kids out with speech and feeding and swallowing, and seeing a paycheck every week is just what she's dreaming about. She's been going to school for her whole life until this past Tuesday, so she started work. And then it just took a lot of pressure off me subconsciously, knowing that she had achieved her goals and her dreams, and she's moving forward with that. And it took a little pressure off me to kind of relax and have fun, and I did.
I know you probably have a few more people that you'd like to thank.
Absolutely. First and foremost, I'd like to thank Mr. Jurgensen, the Nationwide. Without their support, none of this is possible. Of course, Jamie Alt, fantastic tournament. Last year I had to ask for a sponsor exemption. God, it ended up getting in on my number, so I don't think I'll need one next year, and hope I don't see you next year. Obviously the volunteers and fans, without all these beautiful people up here rooting, cheering me on, and everyone all week, it's been fantastic. And the tournament sponsor, Cox Communication and Chevrolet, fantastic. I mean, we have different sponsors every week. You guys do a fantastic job, and we can't thank you enough. Every week, only one person thanks you, and that's the champion, but I speak on behalf of the other 250 people too that play on this tour. And obviously the staff here at Champions Run, they did a fantastic job. Everyone always enjoys coming here. The people inside the locker room, everyone, one big family. Everyone deserves a big round of applause. Those guys are fantastic. The Golf Channel, Fulci, Kurt, you guys do a great job. I can go on and on. I love my mom and dad. Jennifer, I love you guys, and what a great feeling.
Well, we've seen a lot of winners out here epitomize determination and perseverance. I think you're the perfect model for what the Nationwide Tour churns out. This last 7 winners of this Cox Classic are still on the PGA Tour. It's a pretty significant win here. 3 guys have gone on to win the instant promotion here at the Cox Classic, and you are just another lineup of great players that have won here. And just want to congratulate you and enjoy the win and enjoy the rest of the season. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming, and we'll see you all next year.